Greetings, Mech Warriors. My name is Faust. This is my mech pit. This is the video update I've been threatening to make. I'll show you how my pit works here. I apologize for you looking over the back of my head, but it's the only way I get the controls in the shot. The joystick over here, you can see, works as the mouse. I can navigate the menus, go into the mech lab, do whatever I've got to do. Alright, we'll go to the testing grounds here, and we'll load up a map and show you how everything works. While it's loading up here, you'll notice that I was able to move to all four corners of the screen with the joystick. That's way too sensitive for the in-game controls, and I'll show you that here in a second. Before I turn on the scaling to go down to Mech Warrior levels, this is how sensitive that is. Completely unplayable. I turn down the sensitivity with the switch over here and recenter, and you can see it's much better. Now, you can't see it in the video, but on the floor underneath my center console here are foot pedals which control my legs. Left, right, they are analog, so I have control over the speed of which I twist. On the throttle, it performs how you expect. Up for forward, back for back, and center for dead. I've got jumps on the hat over here. I've also got targeting. And like I said, a center button, and I can bring up the scoreboard and team overlay, which you can't see in the testing grounds. On the controls panels here, I've got thermal vision toggle on and off. I've got a night vision toggle on and off. I've got a camera drone, pops me out in third and off. I've got an arm lock toggle. You can see in here my arms are free. Flip the toggle and my arms are locked up. I've also got a tag lock, so you can see in group 6 I've got my tag assigned, so I can turn on the tag lock and it will just hold the tag lock on. Over here I've got my weapon controls. I can navigate through and add or remove weapons to the groups. I can also set mode for chain fire or group fire. Over here I've got a override shutdown, and here I've got a power. Go ahead and shut down, and we'll go ahead and power back up. I've got the keyboard here in the center, which I'm not a fan of, but it's almost required to play right now. I have the mouse sitting there, but I don't touch it, don't need it. On the joystick, I've got Group 1 bound to the trigger. I've got Group 2 bound to the left mouse button. Group 3 is the bottom mouse button. And Group 4 is the right mouse button. And I've been saying mouse on the joystick. Hat up is zoom. You can see hat down is advanced zoom, but I don't have that module on this mech. Well, you can see that's it, and it's how I've been playing for the last several months is in this pit. There is some center issues on the joystick that I can show you here. You can see it's awfully twitchy right at the middle, and that's because I have a spring-centered stick. Lochnar can give me a post on that later. But that's what I went back to after my friction plate finally gave up. But that's it. This is how I play. This is the pit, and hopefully I'll be able to finish up my panels and get you guys some more updates.